Guys, it's late at night. Bought a big ambulance, a bigger one, way bigger. And we got to put new batteries in. Walt is a freaking hero today. As I'm helping him, I had to buy some 1,000 cranking amp batteries. It's been about, we worked about 5 hours this morning, 4 hours, and then we jumped on this thing. And we just drove, we're in the middle of the woods, and we're in Georgia, and we just drove 209 miles. Now we got to do it again. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock, I'm sorry, 9. So we'll be home at 12, but it's a pretty big beast. I mean, these bays are humongous. It's all aluminum wheels, semi tires. Pretty nice. I'll show you more of it later, but they turned this into an RV, but then they changed their mind. So we're sweating. It's been all day, and we are tired. So my head on the roof, see? Where is it? Yeah, there's a lot more room here. This is a lot higher ceilings than the ambulance we have now. So, oh, plus it's got a 10,000 pound hitch right there. So a 10,000 pound hitch. So we got the Honda here full of tools. We weren't planning on doing this today. We're gonna do this weekend. I had to buy a $200 diehard charger, which we need anyways. I wasn't happy about that. We had to buy 3 batteries, but that's part of the gig, guys. You got to spend to make to spend. And Walt is tired. He's 67 years old. I mean, sorry, 62. Walt, give me a smile at least. And he's still smiling. He didn't even hit me yet. Look at this guy. 165 pounds soaking wet. Grabs that like it was a mushroom. And we're broke down. It's something simple. We know what it is. They just didn't do much maintenance to this in a while, and the battery terminals are corroded. We put new batteries in, and is this playing? Yeah, we put new batteries in, and the top where the switch is got a little corroded, so we put brand new batteries in here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. The switch got corroded. Walt's a trooper. He's still hanging in there. I don't know how, but other than that, I drove halfway, and Walt drove the other half, and thing drives really nice. Everything works on it. It's just a battery terminal switch we can't get at on the side of the road. I don't want to take it all apart. I just want to get it just to milk it 13 miles so we can get home. Okay, I just shattered the GoPro completely. Back screen, I just dropped the fell in my hand. See, we're rushing and we're tired, but it is what it is. Now the GoPro's trash. No big deal. We'll just get a new one. Holy smokes, I'm tired. We had to work. We had to come home and go back to work right away. I didn't have time to do videos. Still got a cracked screen, but I think the GoPro's working. So it's a pretty cool truck. I took some wood out of it. I did a little work to it already. There was all wood back here, so I took the wood out. I got to deal with some wire mess up there. See it? So just want to open the doors and show you how actually big this is. It's a monster. Yeah, he stripped the container out of here too. Whatever was here, he took out. But that's okay. He's got more space. This thing is a monster. I cleaned that chair really well. And we got another door. These doors, just to show you perspective, that's as tall as I can reach. So you come up here, and then I clean this chair really well. This thing was pretty dirty. Horton is a really good brand too. So these are the gauges and everything. You're probably not going to use any of this. This is all stuff. So it's really big. They gutted out some of the toolboxes. They cut them out. Toolboxes on the outside, which sucks. They cut this one out, this one out, this one out, and one of those. But the other toolboxes remain. So it's really cool. This thing's pretty cool. It's got air ride seat, the International. So it's even got the PAs still in here. So it's even got the sirens hooked up and lights. I hit the siren by mistake the other day and scared Doodle. I felt bad. But this is just one side, guys. I can put a toolbox in here or something. I got to deal with that wiring. That's really nothing for me. I could do that in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Have that all tied up. Because they took the lighting off the doors. Anyways, just to get perspective how big this Freightliner is, or whatever the heck it's called. It's an International. I don't even know what I bought. But it's got the cool mirrors too. So come around this way. We had a problem. We broke down. When we broke down, the batteries, we had to put 3 new batteries in. We broke down. There was a disconnect right here. It's a little rusty. So the disconnect, we got to take it apart. I bought a new one, and we got to redo all that. So I just put a little battery charger on it for now. But I mean, this thing is, guys, I mean, this thing is a monster. Now, look at this. That's big. And then you got these two bays that are huge. There's one like this, and there's another one like that. So you got huge bays, all like commercial. It's pretty cool. And what's cool about this is you got air, oxygen there, but you got in the front bay right here, there's another bay, we got air in there. I didn't want to open it because the battery charger's there, but these bays are huge and they shut really nice. Look at, I mean, they close like brand new. And you got this drop down door right here. Kind of work like a tool thing to work a workbench. You got another two doors right here. It's got a 10,000 pound hitch right here. It's a massive, massive hitch, which I can pull any RV with, any travel trailer. So that's about it. We need tires. The rims can be polished up. They're not really trash or nothing, which is really nice. These are not hubcaps, they're aluminum rims. So I got to do a bunch of stuff to it. The motor's great. Motor wise, I don't have to do too much. Just change the oil, do maintenance. It came from Vermont. It's a little rust on the frame, but it's really not that bad at all. Everything else is aluminum. The bed and it's fiberglass in the front, so nothing can rust there. Nothing's cracked or anything. Paneling's good. It's not really dented. A little scratch right here. But we're gonna have this wrapped, so you know that can buff out. But we're gonna have it wrapped in white to match the other ambulance right here. So I mean, it's great truck because this is a project truck that I got to get going. This one's already done. So for RV repair. So I gotta do quite a bit of work to this before I get it going, because it's got to be retrofitted with all kinds of aluminum casings to hold tools and parts. But see the lights up here? These are the Whelen lights. They got to be clean. But I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna get all white and amber for up here. You can just change these lenses. You can change the lenses. That's it. This was sitting in the woods, but it's all LED too. This thing was sitting in the woods, guys. It was like the guy. I mean, look at the quality of this. All stainless steel. I mean, you don't just have a window that's frosted. You have a screen. You can open the window. It's crazy. You open the doors, these things light up. I got to get those amber too. But the guy did something with the ceiling, trying to turn it into an RV, and he didn't do a good job. So, I mean, I took out a ton of wood. I just started unscrewing everything. Took out. He just hacked it up. Whatever this. It was just. I mean, there was a wood bench in there over here. Oh my gosh. If you're gonna do something, do it right. Probably got over his head on it. I get it. But holy. But I mean, these things shut really nice, guys. Look. I mean, unbelievable. Look at one finger. Look at. Just go like this. There's a lot of bays. Let me get these keys out in my hand. Keys are rattling the whole time, probably driving you nuts. I mean, look at this. One knuckle. That's what I like about it. We got inverters. I understand all this. He hacked a little bit here at the cord, but I'm going to fix it. But I mean, there's like tray pull outs, and I'm going to probably take that tray out. I might be getting a brand new, never even used on a deal this week, Onan generator, Onan. I might do the lithium, like 3 or 4 460s to get air conditioner back there and everything. But I don't know. So I had to buy this battery charger, which was expensive, but I had to buy it. I had to buy these batteries. Ugh, that killed me. But, you know, it just needs little stuff. It's got the air ride seat. It's holding air, which is great. Everything's holding air. So I got backup cameras, all digital and everything. These interior lights don't work. I got to figure it out. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm going to take the day off. I'm going to go with Heather, and I worked yesterday. I shouldn't have worked. I was supposed to take the day off, but I did because I had like 5 calls in one park, so I just went there. But I'm gonna take the day off with Heather, and we'll figure out what we got to do to this, write list and do paperwork. And once again, here we go. Monday, I'm back. Oh wow, got a little wet, got a little messed up in there. I'm gonna put some sealer in there. So got rear cameras and stuff. But these doors, I mean, this thing is huge. I'm gonna be able to do so much with this, guys. We're basically gonna we'll have all the parts in here for RVs, and we're gonna basically, it's so big that I can carry 2 air conditioners of the 2 of the most commons, like a Coleman and Dometic, 15,000 each, a BTU. So we're gonna be able to carry 2 AC units in the summer on board. So if someone's AC goes out, we got one. That's why I did this. Hey, these bumpers come up right here. These things come up. I mean, it's just a cool setup. Little things I gotta do on it. I mean, the little thing I gotta wrap it, but the wrap's gonna be expensive for this. But and it needs tires, so tires and a wrap. By the time I do all that, I'll be into it probably for about, picked it up for like 12, got 13 into it so far, probably 20,000. But 20,000 is nothing. People buy $80,000, $70,000 pickup trucks and they have no room in them. This truck right here is this truck was $400,000 new. $400,000, guys. Think about that.